Well, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. This is Akshay with yet another exciting project, NFS Space. We did a Twitter space, a lot of you guys showed your love, and now we are back again with a video AMA session with the marketing manager, with the marketing head of NFS Space. So, Bharti, could you please come on board, introduce yourself? Meanwhile, I would like to say this anything talked about here, it's not a financial advice. Please do your own due diligence in order to invest in any project. All right, Bhati, the floor is yours.
Hi, Akshay. Thank you for inviting us. I am the marketing manager, that is, marketing head of NFT Space. And if we talk about our project is totally constituting all the features related to NFTs, and it is providing our community to play, create, and earn at the same time, and involved with the technologies like Web 3.0, blockchain technology, and metaverse. So this is our project, Akshay, and we are bringing up forward to the community so that we can engage them and they can use it for the future benefits.
Perfect. And can you, so we have a lot of questions coming in from our audience. Since the IO is live, a lot of guys are asking very deep and detailed questions about your project. And of course, you would love to answer them. So, first question would be, can you provide more details about the Genesis, the NFT drop, and what makes the question mark Genesis NFTs unique? And what kind of power do they give to the holders within the NFT space ecosystem?
Yes. Akshay, as we are saying it, the question mark Genesis. Genesis itself means the very first one. So we are having 9 drops available for our community. The NFT drops, we are having 9 phases into it. The very first one is the question mark Genesis, in which we are bringing different creatives of question mark, and which will be obviously bought and sold on the marketplace. And if we talk about the question mark Genesis, the supply is 1111 NFT drops into it. And the uniqueness into it is that if someone buys 2 drops of question mark Genesis, they'll be having a upper hand for the next upcoming second and third drop, as well as the utility of the first question mark Genesis will be coming after the third NFT drop, and the second NFT drop will be availing you with the racing platform that we are building. So this is all about the question mark Genesis and the NFT drops we are bringing for the community.
I would have a very, I mean, I don't know whether if it's a stupid question, but why the number 11, 1111? Why
We
111?
Yes, actually, we are having this sequence. We are having it same as for the second drop as well. It's like 1111 for the very first one, and somewhat like same for the second drop, like 2222. So this is something uniqueness into our drops we are bringing
Wow,
up.
that's amazing. That's interesting, actually. Now, my another question would be to you that how does the NFT creator feature work? So I went to the platform and I sort of gazed onto that. So I'm trying to understand how does it work, and can users also create and sell their own NFTs on the platform, and what are the fees or the requirements for doing so?
Yes, Akshay. Like we are talking about the NFT features we are bringing up. So we are bringing this NFT space marketplace at the same point of time, where we are going to release our NFT drops, and the buying and selling of the NFTs will be taking place at the marketplace itself. So when we are talking about the marketplace, I would like to mention that we are creative centric. We are centric towards the economy of the creator itself. As we know, the NFT is already increasing in demand in the world, and in India the users want a place like that. So being a project from India, we are bringing this marketplace, and here the creators can mint their NFTs, and then they can use the facility of buying and selling of the NFTs on the marketplace itself. So we are bringing this option for the creators.
Perfect, perfect. So you're empowering the creators, and so I understand that they're lagging behind on the NFT ecosystem entirely. So you're empowering those guys as well. That's actually very fantastic. Now, could you explain the NFT staking feature in more detail, and what benefits or rewards can user expect from the staking of the NFS tokens?
Yes, when we talk about the NFS staking option, the NFS staking program, we are having this privilege for the community user who are going to stake their NFTs, that they can be the upper hand. They can have the upper hand in the upcoming games like the casino game, the car battle game, in which they can, host a table. Either they can be the score guy in the car battle game. So this is the privilege we are bringing, plus the additional APY we are bringing, which are generated from the unlocked tokens in our ecosystem. So this is the privileges we are bringing for the staking options that we are going to have for the community members.
That's fantastic. Now, what are the plans for NFT marketplace? I mean, within the ecosystem, uh, the NFS NFT space ecosystem, will it also support both primary and secondary sales? And what kind of NFTs can be traded on the platform?
See, I've already mentioned that we are creator centric. We are empowering the creators, and as there is a lot of demand of NFT in the market, so we are enabling the buying and selling at both the points. Either it is primary or either it's secondary. And when we are talking about the NFT space ecosystem, all the transactions are already taking place in the NFS tokens. That is the currency of our project, the NFT space. So NFS tokens are going to enable you to buy and sell in the marketplace. You can mint your NFTs, you can create your NFTs, you can buy them, you can sell them. But if we talk about the staking of it, you can stake the NFTs which are being provided by the NFT space, but you can have a transaction and exchange of the NFTs on the marketplace.
Wow, that's amazing. So you're sort of like, uh, again, that's the marketplace whereas in people can buy and sell. That's fantastic. And how does the play to earn? So I've heard that you guys would be developing your own games as well within the drops itself. And now that, how does the play to earn gaming platform work? Can you provide more information about the multiplayer games that will be available, and how users can earn NFS tokens by participating?
See, you have already described the main feature of NFT Space, the gaming platform we are bringing for a community. So they are going to enjoy the gaming platforms. We are planning a lot of games into it, including the casino game, including the car battle game. And I have already specified the games when I was talking about the NFT drops, if you remember. So we are having the games into it, and which we are having the utility of NFS tokens. Like I've already said, NFS token is the currency of NFT space. So if you are going to play the games, if you are going to win the games, like if you are winning a car battle game, so the winner will be rewarded certain percentage of the NFS tokens, and they can play and they can earn through it. And if we talk about the casino, the NFS token holders, then they can host, and then there will be certain percentage of NFS tokens which will be given to them in the form of NFS tokens itself as rewards to the host, as well as to the winners and the runner-ups as well. There are certain percentage that will be provided, but everything will be in the terms of NFS tokens itself.
Oh, that's amazing. And what incentives are there for, I mean, referring others to join NFT space? Since you guys want a greater reach, of course, you would have a referring system on the line. So, how does the refer and earn program work? And are there any limitations or requirements for earning rewards through referrals?
uh, there are no limitations when it comes to earning. We are already providing so much, features through which you can earn, play, and create. And when we talk about the referral programs, many of our users are already enabled into it, and they are using it, and they are getting the benefits. We have certain percentage of like 5% of the referral you'll be providing, and we initiate referrals. You can refer our NFT drops as well as the NFS tokens through our websites as well, and then you can get the referral as 5% as the incentive for you. So this is the incentive we are giving to the referral programs.
And does this incentive also goes to the third layer as well, or is it just for the first layer?
Basically, it is right now for the first layer, but yes, if you're referring it out, you'll be getting a reference for 5% for very sure.
Perfect, perfect. And since we have talked about the marketplace, I'd also love to know more about the token in itself. Can you also elaborate on the utility of NFS token within the ecosystem? And what are the specific use cases or benefits of uh, uh, holding and using NFS token? So since the IO is running, many of the users really want to know all these things in order to take part in the IO.
Yes, thank you so much for specifying the IEO every time, because we are live with the IEO of the NFT space. So when we talk about the NFS tokens, I have already specified that it is a currency for the NFT space, and the NFT space is having the NFS tokens everywhere in its feature, whether it's about the marketplace, whether it's about the NFT drops or the gaming platform that we are providing. So the NFS tokens are going to play their major role everywhere, and the NFS token is also providing you the power to host the games. Like they are the people who are going to have the NFS token in hand will be having the privilege for many other features that we are going to avail for the community. So this is what the utility of NFS tokens is, that going to be accessed by the community.
Perfect, perfect. And what are the future plans of NFT Space project in general? And are there any upcoming features or partnerships or integration that users should be excited about?
Yes, obviously, users should be excited about it, because we are planning a lot of things in NFT space as a project. We are going to have the NFTs price appreciation as specified, because the NFT are already in demand, and talking about the world. Including India, everyone is getting into NFTs nowadays, and everyone is going to have they're going to witness the increasing demand of NFTs in the world. So the price appreciation is the very first thing. Then we are having the burning as well. And talking about the partnership, we are having the marketing agencies which are enabling us to outreach the users in the world, including like uh, basic crypto coin weekly. We are engaged with them. And talking about integration, yes, we are going for the blockchain, Polygon blockchain, as we are working on the Polygon blockchain itself. So we have these plans, talking about when we come to the partnership in brief.
All right, fantastic. And how will the NFT space token, the NFS token, allocation be distributed among different stakeholders? And can you also explain and distribution percentage and the unlocking schedule for the each category?
Yes, we have different allocations. When we talk about the allocation of the NFS tokens, we are very much centric, and we are having this primary concern for the community. So we are having 30% for the community, including the seed sale, private sale, public sale into it. And then we have certain distributions of the NFS tokens, talking about into the play to earn and the liquidity. We are having 35%. Then the research and development team is also having 12% of it, and the advisory is having around 7%, and we are having 5% for the treasury. So we are having this allocation of NFS token to different sectors, so that it can be equalized, as well as we are focusing towards more often towards the community. And when we talk about the releasing of the NFS token, we are having 20% of the NFS tokens being released in the resting period, and plus 80% of will be locked. So this is the planning we are having for the NFS tokens.
All right, all right. And since we are talking about all these things, I'd also love to understand what measures are you taking in order to make your IO successful on your end.
Yes, since security is the very upmost upfront feature, or upfront thing that everyone is concerned about. So we are concerned about the security of the transaction, as well as the transparency of the transactions. So we are having multiple firewalls which enable the transparency as well as security of the transactions. And if someone tries to break it down, so we do take preventive measures accordingly. Our research and development team is already working upon making it more stronger, and as we are working upon the Polygon blockchain technology, so you can know that it is already safe and secure for the transactions. So this is all we have as part of security, including the IEO as well as the transaction on NFT space.
All right, all right. And I'd love to know, I mean, are there any words that you want to convey to the audiences looking at the project? They are loving it. They're showing their interest in the IEO as well. And I believe we are also doing a giveaway simultaneously with the AMA session. So would you like to talk about that more?
Yes, Akshay, like we are already having a lot of surprises for the audience. So for that, the audience needs to be connected with us so that they can know what is coming in the upcoming future, and they can use it, like the giveaways that we are providing. And the NFS token is for sure going to be a benefit for them, as it is already having all the features that they can think of, including the NFTs, whether it's the NFT drops or the marketplace we are talking about, or the play to earn option that is we are providing. So I would like, and it would be glad if the community gets connected with us on these social platforms, as well as they can get engaged with us so that they can have the benefits of all the features that we are providing.
All right, perfect. So, guys, you heard the marketing head of NFS Project. A lot of exciting things are going on. Please take part in the community over Telegram, Twitter, engage with the content, and later on, you'd be rewarded for that as well. The IO is live. Please take part in the IO. Uh, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this is the time to wrap up the AMA session. Pleasure meeting you, Bharti, again on this AMA session, talking to you about the project. Hopefully, we can do this many more times so that community can learn about the project in itself. And yeah,
Yes.
again, an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
All
Thank you.
right,
Thank you so much for having us. And it was a pleasure to be with you and to communicate with the community at the same point of time. Thank you so much, Akshay.
all right. Thanks, Bharti. Thanks for joining in.